the IC Content Studio here at IC 2023 in Barcelona. Our topic today is Latin America. It's a fantastic and high potential market, and I have two experts here. Max Jaramillo, help me with that.
Jaramillo.
It's difficult for us Germans. Managing Director of Latin Press, and Miguel Gonzalez, CEO of Sasu Mexico, right?
That's correct.
Good.
Nice.
Miguel, back from the pandemic, how is demand for digital signage and ProAV services in Mexico and Central America?
Well, as you know, nowadays with the digital signage has become more popular every day. So I think it's because of two things. The first one is because of the price of the monitor digital signage. All the equipment that you need inside to create digital signage has decreased the price. So it's a good for the clients that has like medium clients, small clients, that you could go for it. And I think it's the first one. And the second one, it's because the clients need more experience, because they want to create a better experience for the new clients to have more sales, obviously. No, so I think it's like the most the two things that I think it's the main thing that.
What about US dollar exchange rate? At least in Europe, that hurt it a lot last year.
Yes.
I assume it's similar to LATAM, so
Yeah.
it's also getting a little bit better now, huh?
Well, yeah, it's a lot better. Yeah, for sure. It's a lot better because you have an exchange rate like now from Mexico. At least we have in the previous year we have 21 pesos for $1, and now we have 18 pesos for $1. So it's a lot less. So it's a very good
Makes
price.
life easy. Makes life easier.
Yeah, easier for the clients and easier for us to have that.
Miguel, we have like global trends like cloud, recurring revenue, managed services. I know your region was lagging behind a little bit compared to the US and North America for various reasons. So is this changing? Do you see that customers are more aware of it, that you have to pay a subscription instead of just paying a one-time license, and that they are moving cloud? I think it's probably a simpler one, but all of the things you see, is the region catching up?
Yeah, the region now they understand just a little bit about it, but the thing is that the software they need like a better software, better experience with that. So they now understand about it, but the thing it's complicated to because we are in the third world, you know. So I think it's kind of difficult to.
I wouldn't say so.
No, I know, but I think so. No.
And software also. I mean, software platforms in general, you know, in the past they were like 5% of the budget, and today they are 15, 20% maybe in some more sophisticated projects. Is that something which is easy for handle? Are customers accepting that? Are they understanding how much benefit software is and how fast the industry is moving and technology is moving?
Yeah, that's correct. Now they have like expenditures that they have to do it and on the marketing. So yeah, they it's like they now they know that they have to spend more on marketing.
On recurring.
Yeah, exactly. And now they spend on the license and obviously advertisement. In Mexico, at least, they don't want to spend a lot of the advertising, but now we can see that they are used to. So they know that they will get a lot of new clients, a lot of to reach more than they are used to. So yes, now they are doing it.
Well, last but not least, we need to talk about projects. Can you name a few projects, something fascinating you have done in the past
months?
Yeah,
for sure. Well, we won, thanks to Max Jaramillo, but we won the AVI Latin America, so we won the prize for that. And we made...
Best project?
Yeah, the best project for Latin America.
Wow.
Yeah, we won it. So it was on the World Trade Center on the 46th floor, and you can see like the whole city all around, like 360 degrees. So it's a very beautiful sign, because you can see all the city. And the thing is that we create a 360 degrees video wall with the flat screens, you know, so, and we can bend it to create a 360 degrees. Also a lot of video walls, a lot of interactive touch screens, a lot of software, 3D, QR. So it was a really good project. So if you go to Mexico, just give me a call and then
I know the World Trade Center quite well because Max, you have always your show there, so I've been there a few times, and I know exactly. I have the building, I know the hotel next door and all the things, and so that's a nice place of the city, to be honest. It's really
it's
cool.
a very good one. It was a really good place to visit. It's Cetro. That's the name of it.
I have to come back to Mexico City, definitely.
For sure.
Max, Latin Press is not only long-time publisher of the leading AV magazine, AVI. but also, you're doing a lot of shows and everything. So what is the state of the industry? How has the region come back from the pandemic?
Well, Florian, thanks for having me.
Yeah, welcome.
Thanks for welcoming me and inviting both myself and Miguel here. The region is coming back. I've had a few people stop by our booth here, and they were surprised by the turnout here, and they are saying that they're looking forward to do more business in Latin America, and they want to start exhibiting and promoting and doing all that marketing. As you know, and I think it was your former guest, the live events went off a cliff. And so a lot of our manufacturers that exhibit both directly or through wholesalers, they were hit hard. So the budgets were tightened tremendously during the time of pandemic. And Latin America is the first to feel the crisis and the last to come out of the crisis. The third world, right? So we're coming out of that again. So we're hopeful. It looks promising. Again, the energy from the show, from the 700 Latin Americans that were here at the show, I think is all promising.
It's a promising sign.
Yeah.
So the biggest markets are Mexico, Brazil,
and Mexico.
Argentina. Difficult, I assume, but
Argentina or Colombia. Those are two pretty comparable markets.
But I think that too.
And like midterm or long term, I think I heard they also want to have one currency, right? We want to have the euro or so. It will take a few more years, I assume.
It's not going to be in my lifetime. It won't be in my lifetime.
Good. Many vendors who are in Europe are looking at the Latin American market. What is the best way of going to market to Latin America?
Yeah, that's a great question, Florian. We had a meet and greet 2 days ago, and you can have a great product, you can have a good price points. You're only as good as your channel partner in region, and sometimes people want to jump those steps and think that because they're selling well in Thailand or in Australia or in Denmark, that they're going to be able to sell in Latin America. That is not the case. You need to make sure that you have a go-to-market plan, whether that be direct to dealers and integrators, or whether that be through specified and authorized wholesalers. And you need to support those wholesalers, not expect that they're going to make magic happen for your brand. So sometimes that's frustrating. It gets me all kind of passionate about it, that I prefer vendors that are new to market to understand a little bit about the complexities, go slowly, go wisely, take your time, find out who the wholesalers are, and choose those wholesalers correctly. Why do I say choose the wholesalers correctly? Because you have the big 600-pound gorillas, and they're selling a lot.
Yeah.
In Latin America, they're selling hundreds of millions of dollars of gear and equipment. But
is it the right one? Is it the right partner? Or
exactly.
Is it good
Exactly. And if you're a more boutique product, that wholesaler may not do the job of pushing your line. So my recommendation again is to be careful, to go slow, to choose wisely.
Yeah. Do we have a special offering for people who want to go to the market, like some more things, or?
Offerings. Latin Press Week, we do a bunch of stuff. So our newest platform, newest product is Consorcio Tech. So Consorcio Tech is a buyers group of system integrators in Latin America, and we are the first buyers group for Latin America. We're now 75 members in Latin America, and here Miguel is our most recent member from SASU.
Congratulations.
So really, it's trying to generate brand awareness and brand loyalty through a rebate program funded by the manufacturers.
Oh, cool.
So they get a few points, they get connections with the manufacturers. We create community. For example, this morning we went to an audio manufacturer, the members of Consorcio Tech here from Latin America, and it's building those opportunities to do business.
Fantastic. Well, unfortunately, we're running out of time. So thanks, Max and Miguel, for giving the insight. Sounds fascinating. I think everyone needs to go to Latin America, right?
Yeah,
yes. We want you in business.
That was our LATAM update here at IC 2023. Thank you.